Welcome back to another edition of The Witcher 3 with Steve of Rivia. We need a new emoji with that armor. You know, I think we can work on that. All right, so I can still read you guys. What face should I give? Okay, super happy. Well, I got to get the mic away. Serious Witcher? Okay. No, sorry, that's Steve of Rivia. My bad. Take off the headphones? Okay. All right. This is so stupid. Oh wait, the blue steel one is like a quick turn. Quick turn. I can already feel a cramp starting. Ah! Am I wearing leather pants again? Of course I'm wearing leather pants. Why would I not be wearing leather pants? You never saw the feet. You never saw the Patreon exclusive. All right, let's bring you guys back in. There we go. Every time. Switch over. There we go. Gotta find my own sign. Steve of Rivia has risen once again. Look at this drip. This is the thing that we got from the DLC pack that I had to level up for. So we have to deal with the Bloody Baron, right? That's where we left off. You know, we have some secondary quests here. Let's do the Fall of the House of Rivia. We're gonna knock out all the level 6 quests, and then we'll do the Bloody Baron quest. And let's ask Dolores about her monsters. Oh man, what good to be back in this game. I did a little bit of grinding. Not much, but I did a little bit of grinding. As you can see here on the world map, you know, I knocked out a little bit of these. Got waffle stomped here, but we're not going to talk about it. And I just kind of like moved my way down. But like, obviously those question marks are still there. So they will be gone. But, oh, and I also tried to go to all the notice boards as well. Notice me, senpai! I also tried to go to all the notice boards, but this is locked behind a wall. Unbelievable. So we need to go to Lindenvale. Lower yourself a smidgen, you're floating. Oh god! My chesticles! Shit! Ah! No, my chesticles! What happened to my mouse? Did I accidentally hit the DPI on it? Where are you? There we go. Mouse was on crack. My witch titties were showing. I'm sorry. But that should be fine now. To Lindenvale. And here we go. Dolores, what seems to be the problem?
What's become of me in my elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell.
Seems
Years
likely.
on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
What a shame. The monsters in your house, I can kill
take care
them.
of those monsters for you.
Yeah.
You're a witcher, right?
No, just a simple farmer.
Man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, saving.
It'd be super funny if I already went to this house.
A roof over my head is all I need.
Yeah, so she has the right idea, because housing prices are crazy.
I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Thank you, ma'am.
My
Thank you, Mom, for the bits. Roach, where are you? Also, I got him some blinders and you know, and some armor. Look at this. Look at the swag of Roach.
Come on, Roach.
My mom watches What Would Macho Man Say about this? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what he would say. Let's go ahead and summon him.
What's going on? Back at it again with The Witcher. Yeah. Alright, let's... I can't see shit. I honestly can't see anything. The champion of the Witcher series. That's right, I'm not talking about 1. I'm not talking about 2. But I'm talking about 3 Witchers. About to be completed, yeah. Even though technically I am in the first act of the game. But once we happen to get to the end of no return, the point of no return, rather, on a boat with Ciri, that is when I know I shall make it. And there's not 1, but 2 DLC packages that have to do with vampires, and I don't know what else. I've never done. I think that says hydrate. The body in which I am possessing was gifted with terrible eyesight. Now I was able to view like an eagle. 500 yards with 20 or 520 vision, I believe that's what it was called. The veil is being shifted right now, so that way the owner of this body can actually see.
Oh man, that was weird. What happened? Thank you for... Oh, okay. Sorry. Whew, but we're back. Where were we? Find the Reardon family manor. Oh man, that was so funny, Macho Man. Oh god, it happened again. It happened again. God, I'm so sorry. This finds his way. He won't leave me alone. My mortal shell is too weak for him. Ow, what the fuck was... Ah! Roach!
Some booby trap. Whoever said it knew what they were doing. Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful.
I will stop slouching, Mom. Thank you for the bits, Sassy! Oh my god, 100 bits, thank you!
I mean, thank you so much.
Booby traps, they almost killed Roach. Oh my god, Roach, do not move. I don't want to alarm you, but this can get tricky. Believe you trust me. Oh.
One less to worry about.
Okay. Roach is fine. A door.
Something's not right.
All right.
Tripwire.
Another tripwire.
Problem solved.
Let's take it.
Tripwire.
Oh my god.
Problem solved.
Does that disarm all 3 or just 1? Oh my Jesus. Watch as this is gonna like protect me or whatever. Like something's gonna happen and monsters are gonna come through that door and I'm just gonna be screwed because I just disarmed the traps. I don't think I've ever done this quest or ever found this quest. What is over here?
Sort of attic just long enough to reach there somehow. Let's see what's up there.
Yeah, let's see what's up there.
Your reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Letho.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either.
I didn't expect to see him here so soon!
What are you talking about? Why are you here?
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor
Oh
just
my God.
decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenience.
You know what? I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of happy that I'm seeing him so quick. You know, because like at the end of 2,
Now I
like,
understand all the traps.
or the whole thing of 2 was
For good
he assassinated the king, and then oh shit, he assassinated the king, and
reason. Don't look
and
at
then
me
I was
like
like,
most
hey,
travelers.
you know,
They're not.
I'm innocent.
Means
And then we
Lewis
don't really
sold
see him until Act
Lewis.
3.
old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
You've
Yeah,
grown
you-
careless. Let yourself be drawn into a trap.
Nah, only traps here are the ones I set. Gotta get rid of
Such a beefy eater that guy is.
Lead the way.
He was a friend.
Attack?
Yeah, improvise.
Okay. Let's oh, also, I'm sorry, but I found out that I could do this instead of going into the pause menu. So I apologize. Woo! Come on. Woo!
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scats. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
Like, I know he's like super beefy on the arm section, but God, those look.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told him. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of 2 witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
Yeah, but I gotta pick up all the stuff.
This Lewis. Somehow doubt he's one of your best friends.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening.
There we go. There's Roach. I don't ride other horses.
Was before Faltas kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Eder. Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard, make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a rounder. He was
Letho.
making at the Golden Hanged Man.
Dare you.
Smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up. The guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once Dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you.
Yeah,
Betrayal costs even more.
100%. I understand what that's like, Letho. Remember when you blamed me for the king's death? Yeah, let's slow walk. Show him what we're worth.
Letho, greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Of course. We're old mates, ain't we?
No.
Who's your friend?
A new mate who knows you're a Fink.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vesta's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They've been nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're witches! Witches don't attack humans!
Oh, I attack humans, all right.
Maybe an exception.
Woo!
Witcher.
Shut up. You know what? Get stunned. There we go. Actually finally doing shit in this game.
Lie still or you'll bleed to death.
Be really funny if
Tell
I
me
assassinated
where
him.
Vestor's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
I was just there.
Don't believe you somehow.
Why would I lie? Letho, you gotta forgive me. It weren't nothing personal. Things been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vesta showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor.
Jesus.
You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
Hey, my medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vester.
Going with you.
See, the reason why I'm on Letho's side on this one, I know I'm kind of like a turncoat for this, but he did protect Yennefer, you know. And once he came clean, I was just like, I kind of understand your point, and I understand that you got to do what you got to do, but it was the whole him breeding chaos that I didn't like just for the fun of it. Yeah, the sun sets.
From Metner, I think. But he's hunted and
I don't think I've ever actually been in real life where I know it's saturated,
Well, have I never heard?
but I don't think I've ever
goes by different
been in life where it
names.
looks like this.
Brandonville, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Manfred Wimplebottoms. Good name for a clown.
Once he's done in, sure won't laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to ear. It's how they punish deadbeat.
Wait, I think. Oh yes. Wait. I'll look this way. I'll look down, and then I'll hit. Yeah, there we go. Now that's what we're talking about. I mean, I'm not a photographer at all, but I'll take it. All right. Sorry, Letho. I wanted to be very cutesy. I wanted to be very demure. And I'm about to level up too. Hey, look at that. Thank you so much. Every bit counts. So this is the guy that told us
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Got company?
Oh, with Macho Man's.
Give
Oh,
this to
no.
your mother.
Oh God! It's too powerful.
What was that?
I can't contain it.
Sensation.
I can't contain.
And don't
Oh.
fear. No matter
Oh yeah.
what happens.
Oh no.
Plug your
No, it's
ears.
the artifact. It's just. See if I can fix it.
What the blazes?
A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you.
Ah! No, now I feel like I'm part of LFMAO. Shit. Well, That's- that's it for the Macho Man. Well, at least
Funny.
current version of him.
Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
We were passing by. Decided it was time to finally meet the famous Arnold Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame
Okay.
we don't get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will
Like
kill
they
you.
didn't animate his arms. Like the animators were like, these arms are too heavy to.
Not nice.
Yeah.
Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands. One man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man.
He provoked me!
You done goofed.
We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and
And what?
you will end like him. What say you to that?
He's sleeping. He's not dead.
What do I say? Simple. You're as good as dead.
Axie. Woo!
Zanguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
That's why I heard him snoring, dude. He's not dead. He's just snoring. Look at those veins. The venom will be gone in like an instant. I've made a lot of friends who stream, so I like to support. Thank you, Sassy. Oh, he did the Transformers credits thing.
Still here.
Has like one look at the hand.
They'd have
Just-
cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
I don't know the Linkin Park
So
song,
you
but just
proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
And we will
No
come.
fun in that.
Autobots, roll out!
You all right? You're conscious, but the Zanguibarian venom could still kill you. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vasto's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What about Lewis? Was he
oh
part of
shit!
this
I
plan?
accidentally.
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. If you hadn't cut down every last witness, I'd be a free man. Letho of Gullet is dead. Word of that would have spread across the continent in days.
Wouldn't have done it if you'd let me in on your plan.
Told you not to get involved. Well, my plan's in shape.
Thank you, Mom, for the bits!
I should really disappear.
You could go to Karamoran.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf. No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose
Yay!
ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
All right, Roach, we severely fucked up. We weren't supposed to do that. We were supposed to let him fake like he was dying. Alright, follow the house. Yep.
Come on.
And we're right here by the quest giver. So let's go wake her up. What time is 1:24 in the morning? Yeah. Well, why is it a question mark?
You've returned. What's become of my home?
Saved now. Well, I didn't
thank
find
you.
every
This
trap.
means so much. And perchance, did you find my chest with my treasures?
No. Could be someone stole it.
Perhaps. So many years have passed. But go back.
I'll do that. Time I was on my way.
God's
Yeah,
guide
I didn't fully commit to the searching. So why not? Where is this? Where is this house? Reardon Manor over here. That's where this is. That. This is a story all about how. Hey, Dolores. What's up? You told me to come back, and I've come back to steal shit. What's up here? What's up here, Dolores? Didn't think you'd be back so soon since I fast traveled here. Sorry I blew your door off. It'll be better. You'll be fine. Oh?
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
Watch as this is so much more complicated than what it's supposed to be. Like, she killed the twin. That way she could have the house. I don't know. This game makes me think that there's not good people in the world. Oh, that looks like a quest item. Sturdy.
Door this opens.
Sturdy barn key. I think I know what door that opens. It opens this one over here.
Somebody lived here once. Dolores. Something here. A chest.
Got a small ass chest. Ooh. Yes, and I leveled up. Sick. Savage. One more point in order to unlock this last one. Okay. There we go. Boom. Now we have access to... Blade oils now do 33% more, or 30%. They have 33% more charges, so thank God. But what we will do is we will go ahead and equip that over here. Boom. There we go. See, I don't want that to be like a sex quest. Definitely that's like how she made it sound. And when I walked in, she was down to her nothings. So we'll do a sick ass Witcher contract. Make some real money. Out of my way. I have a Witcher contract.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Hello.
What do you want?
Hear about the notice.
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble?
The helmet looks so weird on
We're
him.
not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We're near out to bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked.
Some shaggy?
Troll out. Looks never came back.
That's not good.
So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that...
Sounds fair.
Okay, no haggling, but I already bought a pass. Shit, I should have just done this quest to begin with. Examine the site. Roach. We got some Sherlock Holmesing to do. Right. I said right. Damn these wild dogs. Oh, these owl ghouls. Never mind. Ooh. They're necrophages. Boom, there we go. Whoa! I see you coming. Woo! Don't come near Roach. Come on. Ooh! Oh shit. That's right, I gotta use Axie. I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. Put those spikes away. Calm yourself. Now die. That's right. Calm down, bro. Don't tease me, bro. Don't tease me. That is for people who lived back in the 2000s.
Look like claw marks.
But here's
An arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin.
I wonder if this is Scoia'tael who made it look like an accident. Monsters.
Looted there. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia.
Yep. I'm sensing Scoia'tael attack,
Clawed and gnawed.
which would make sense for the job.
Macrophages fed here, but
The job called
they
Woodland
inflicted a
Beast.
Postmortem.
Well, is there something I'm missing? Oh, tracks.
Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid.
They did say it was a shaggy
It's
creature.
fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, yeah, run into it. That feels good. That feels real good. Woo! 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 Stop it. Okay, alright, I've had enough of you.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam.
Woo!
That's what you get for taking on the Witcher.
Only one of you dropped a brain? If I only had a brain.
Need.
Oh, there are the tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm sensing Scoia'tael. 100%. Yep. Haha! Fucking called it.
More and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be
Yeah.
assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Listen, I know Yorvith, bro.
Fine. Lead the way.
Much as I have to fight all these Scoia'tael with my fists. That'd be savage.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might
You
not
think
trouble
this-
you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enshe from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them, and will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you.
Why can't you be a farmer?
Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
What should I do? I was on Yorvith's side in 2. What should I insult them? I don't have my weapons on me, so then this is going to be a tough fight. I'm gonna go with your common bandits, and it's probably gonna fucking kick my ass.
That sense of moral superiority? Tiresome and wrong. Your common bandits.
Is that so? Then we shall treat you as common bandits would. Defender that gun!
I don't... Oh! Who's throwing that? Who's throwing that hate? Come here.
What? Lost your nerve?
Can I parry them? I'm going to assume that is a no. This is bad. Woo! I don't need weapons. Probably use Quinn.
You'll never know.
Come on. Let's see if I can parry now that I have a... Okay. Never bring a sword to a fist fight. You know how many championships I won? Whoa now. Squirrel tail? Is that what I got? Jesus. Well, where are my weapons? I think I have enough. I mean, they are technically common. I understand that they're fighting for the forces. All good, but like you don't have to. They were transporting stuff, and I understand that all is fair in love and war, but when I have a contract to like bring down monsters because you've been assassinating soldiers, any scouting party, you're monsters. And it wasn't even Niflgaard forces either. I would understand that, but it's literally Temerian forces. Oh, this is that weird quest. Aww. Oh, nope. Puppy. It's alright. Is there anybody home?
Roasted a dog. Must have been pretty darn hungry.
Oh. I hear you. Hello?
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, it's a
When
kid.
did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Ruthless?
Thank you. Here, for you.
I'm giving children food. Killing the poor dog. I'm sorry. It was a wild dog that was going to attack the children. I had to do something.
That's it, Roach.
Not a terrible person. Well, would you rather me not kill the wild dog that's outside the door? I'm excused this time? Okay.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No
Was no
beast to
beast.
speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Squared's hellband that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia'tael, you say? And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left and wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah. Definitely.
There we go.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass. Good luck.
Want to try some goose foot? Supposed to taste like beans.
Goosefoot. Alright. So. I said I was going to complete all the level 6 quests before going to that one. So let's do the invitation. Of course. Of course. Oh, nope, nope, nope. What is it? Insectoid oil? There we go. Whew. Lesser blue mutagen. Did I already check everything? I guess I didn't. Roach is your favorite? Yeah, horse. Horse is pretty sick. Especially now. Now that I have a way to travel around. I'm sorry. I see.
Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Who are you talking to? Interrupting anything?
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout?
Oh.
What's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why'd you want a magic
Why
lamp?
do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested
Oh.
in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
No.
The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it.
Oh
They claim
no!
none of their return.
I hate
How'd it come
wraiths.
to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
I've got to know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me
I
with
guess
the
it's up to
curse?
me.
You're so good at these things.
I'll help you.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke
Everybody
Isle.
says I'm irresistible as well.
What then?
Well,
Especially with the
spirits
wig
who
on.
wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
A magic lamp.
How's the
Oh
lamp
wait, isn't
actually
it like
work?
the
I mean, do I just rub it, or
magic
do I
conch?
have to do something magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me
Oh.
what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Did somebody say Xenodes?
I need to know anything else before I go?
Or the
No,
Emperor?
that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. How far away is this, Roach? Do you think you can take me here safely? You have drowners right outside your home. And you're a sorceress and you can't even kill that? What do you... A boat! Exactly what I needed. Roach, I'm leaving you for boating. Bodie McBoderson wants to get touched at the helm. And I am to please. Look how much faster I am than you, Roach. Just kidding. Nothing could ever replace you. Such a... Nope. It's not on.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have
What?
to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. This magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Oops. Alright. Necrophage oil. And let's do this, shall we? Let's do this dance. Oh, ah, shit. Oh, oh, hey, ho, hey. Nah. Nah. Oh, no, 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 no. Please blow all of them up.
Oh,
good combo.
Spectacular. I'm pretty good at what I do. But what I do, it's very nice.
This shit is that just a drowner? Yeah, that's just a drowner.
Giving me no choice.
Come on, you filthy, stinking pile of fish eggs. No neck having ass. What a beautiful time to be alive. I'm just gonna pass everything, aren't I? Oh shit. Ow. Stop it. Just like a D&D thing. Alright, well my guys are going into combat and I don't want them to be super strong when they face the bad guy. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of little shit. We'll burn their spell slots down. Just you and me, pal. Woo!
Quick on the trigger.
That's an unavoidable fight, so we're just gonna... Hell yeah. Exactly who I was aiming at. Stop it. You don't get to... Woo! I have learned. Attack 3 times at most. You gonna come here? You gonna come here, baby boy? You ready to die? I'll make it take as long as you want. Come on, get close. Do I have your attention? I am the one who knocks. Fucking water hags, man. Whew. Okay. You don't like that, do you? Ow, shit. Can't teleport if you're out of the water. Yeah, that's what happens to me sometimes, water hag. Oh my god. Even while dead, your gravity is not your friend.
Winds howling.
He said it. He said the thing.
Huh. Guess I gotta explore the tower.
Come here to ask nicely.
No, I'm guessing the guy was like a dick. Because, you know, he was a king. He was a king, and she was a queen. And
This trace is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Ooh, a chest.
That's your clip, Bigny.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Not by my hands.
That's not cool, man.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pump.
Oh, God.
More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave
So,
him.
if there's monsters or humans or anything, if I use my Witcher senses, they have like a little like a little circle sensor, like the monsters over there or whatever. The door knocking that was happening. Woof.
But we can go over.
And this is oh, there's something. You know,
I'll ever understand them.
October was over.
Cages like rabbits.
There's no need for this.
Let them out, maybe. Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
Gotta finish up at work. Well, thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here, Sukai. Thank everybody. Every one of you that's watching, thank you.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that? You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
Cleverer than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear. Fool.
What?
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head.
Oh, that's
One
Annabelle
prayer
in the
hardly
corner.
makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
I'm still scared, better than I ever did. God dang it, dude. Oh.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Oh. There's no need to make those noises. I hope you understand. I'm just a simple witcher, just trying to do a simple quest. God. So, you know, call call it what you will, right? I used to see shadow people when I was a kid. So whether or not you believe in that stuff or like there's some sciencey explanation for it, but I only used to see them at like the first house I ever like lived at. Other than that,
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
How did you know there was a laboratory?
Then you've not reached the highest.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other repeatedly.
I would just catch them sometimes, and it would be like I would turn the corner and I would see them like run into my room. And it was like little shadow children. It was never like any shadow like adult dudes like running in. It was always like little kids. Very strange. Did not enjoy that. He was doing some experimentation. Those aren't rats, dude.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Annabelle?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out.
Okay, I'm here.
Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I seek to have you pass on.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard
I heard a
times.
wraith spawn before this
It was not
cutscene.
to be forever.
Forever.
Mage's Tower, who was he?
Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink
Oh.
it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid.
Well...
And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
you betrayed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
Oh.
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I
That's awful.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You are paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects.
Oh!
My face, my hands.
Woof!
They would rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a race?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Nope, he's alive.
Grail.
Oh, yep.
No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but
this little thing.
you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones
that can
to
be
him.
arranged.
He must
Okay.
bury them.
Oh.
This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Oh.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
I can see this going one of two ways. Either really good or really bad. I know that's very generic, but like... I can see this... Like, he's like, oh my god, like, I miss her. I'll bury her. Okay. I'll bury her. This is awful. And then the curse is lifted. Or he's like, there's no care in the world for him. I bring it to her, or I bring her to him. He's like, who? I moved on. She was just like a, you know, little side piece or whatever. And then that's gonna get bad. It's gonna get real bad. Because then I can see her turning into a wraith. Because a wraith is born of
there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Sharpening your blade on a grindstone will cause it to deal more damage. Precisely what we need. Maybe not. Maybe not for this one. This one feels like it's a... This one feels like it's a talking quest. Let me just jump down here. I don't know, I feel like that'll be quicker. Roach, to me.
Move it. I don't want to see no one. Barbarians. Just leave me be.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Oh. Maybe he does feel sorry.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
You fell in love with this gobshite.
You about
I
Annabelle?
want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Technically, half right.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle?
You can't tell the dude, I've been to the Isle, I know what's out there, I've seen it, and then ask him what happened.
They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she...
Nope.
You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to
I
a
did.
ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But
Yep.
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But...
Come on.
What can I do?
Come on. Not too late.
It's too late.
Bury her bones.
Not too late.
Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Alright.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
I have a bad feeling about this. I get back to Keira. Fuck, dude.
She's a pest. And now she's free.
I could have prevented this. I could have said no. Get screwed. Now she's out there. And it's raining. Ah. Oh, Roach, you're in the water. Good boy. We'll be able to swim sometime. I wonder if that's going to come back and... I mean, obviously it bit me in the ass, but I wonder if it's going to come back and, like, really bite me in the ass. Oh, what's over here?
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt. No wonder he cursed us.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the old god, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. Old God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could have a chat with your god.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Alright. Greedy God, eh? Gods really aren't known to, like, walk the earth. Nope.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought.
It is currently raining.
Earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Alright. That must be where this thing is.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia.
That's a
pleasure.
There's a beefy boy.
I expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey.
Yes.
Chance. And you can tell them that.
Listen here, lard-ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
I wonder if I can tell these guys the truth. That'd be hilarious.
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? I want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
That seems like the best of both worlds. No. They find out that the All-God is not real. You know. Alright. It was Power of Mice. Don't tell me you can't cross that. Come on, what are you doing? Bro's just such a baby sometimes. You had that in the bag and you know it.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I know, I come back right in time.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news.
Rose said, nope, Dad, that's dangerous. Yeah, 2-foot drop. Ah!
The curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
Nope.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study
Excuse
his
me?
notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed.
All right.
I actually regret not going
But
there
like,
with you.
now I have
Perhaps
to...
we can make up for that lost time now.
Farewell.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad.
Okay.
The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Fine.
If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
You won't. You'll be just as rude. Let's see. Oh, it's only 300 feet away. Let's ride. I wonder what she could have been buying.
Giddy up.
Birds usually mean that there's something dead. Please get off the horse. Oh, hey! You can't. Oh God. Oh, okay. Come on. Ooh, baby.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Did it? No. No, because it was coming from Novigrad, right? So Novigrad. So I'm going the right way because it was coming from Blackbow. So Blackbow would be going this way. So more tracks. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
What's over?
Merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
That sounds, just based on the monster sounds, that sounds like a.
Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. The dry red from Zubnar. Southern slope.
The insectoid ones.
Ounce of
God dang it. Insectoids. Endraga. I don't know why I couldn't.
currant and citrus. Pains the heart. Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. That was still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Keira will explain this one.
You should be on fire. Nope.
Hid and waited for help. It never came.
Missing merchant Volku. We've got gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we have sold it for 3 times the cost. Customer wants it all. Wine from Bouclair. Oh. So
Let's go.
it's almost like it was a grocery order. Like Uber Eats that just went bad. Badong. Bad wrong. And we almost leveled up again. Apparently we get like 25% less experience or something like that playing on Death March, but that's fine. Yeah, I really do think it was just like her grocery order and she was like wanting to be uppity. Because sometimes the sorceresses are all like that.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Now the substances you wanted.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic.
It was an Uber Eats delivery order.
Tell me what you're up to.
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Maybe another time.
I don't like men who turn me down.
She was trying to do that.
Especially ones that sorceresses spring on me.
I dare say this one, once sprung, would thrill you. Oh well. Change your mind, come and see me.
Let's finish the quest. I can deny her. I can wait.
See you, Keira.
I'm saving myself for Yen. So let's go ahead and save.
Geralt, just when I...
You were gonna show me.
Yes, but you weren't interested.
Changed my mind.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
We're going into a date.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Okay. No, man.
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Holy shit, she's the fairy godmother.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Hey!
True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Oh, only that.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening.
Okay.
But if no, then no.
At least she understands no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
Don't
Want
wince.
that?
It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think?
God.
Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Well, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Oh. I mean, I am a gentleman. You gonna pass me? There you go. I'll do the dishes.
Yeah.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Go.
I won't. Yeah, what a great Cinderella story. There's a guy hanging in a tree.
Let's go.
Nilfgaardian soldiers. Man, this is exactly how I remember the story. Oh no, I lost! No! Only time I'll ever lose a horse race.
I thought you were a better horseman.
I am.
Record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs.
I mean...
Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
She's gonna do the thing. She's gonna take over that tower. Oh man.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
Yeah, you lifted the curse. Now I can walk in and steal all the research notes for the guy that was experimenting on humans.
Shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Candlelit dinner to set the mood after a romantic horseback riding race? Yeah.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
Nope.
So?
No. No. Sorry, there's someone else.
There's someone else.
So what?
Get fucked.
Oh, Geralt.
I mean, don't get fucked. Because... Why, yes.
Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Now that's something I can do. I haven't done that in real life in quite some time.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
It's daylight.
Something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear.
Just yell it. Just yell it to me. You bitch. You bitch. Sleep spell on me? On me?
Keira, where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
He's at the tower, dude. Yep.
Fyke Isle.
You.
The tower.
I'm going to the tower. I'm sorry. Steve of Rivia is too powerful. I know. Uh-oh, where's your pants? They're right here. Always equipped with those bad boys. Think I wouldn't leave home without my pants? What kind of crazy person are you? How do you think I'm supposed to protect myself from the drowners who are already down below, if you know what I mean? Leather like Geralt? Yeah. Super breathable. Keira.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Keira. You put me to sleep, you bitch. Now, could you imagine if I was not so sacred to Yen and I was like, yeah, we can do it underneath the moonlight, and I woke up with no clothes on? And this still happened to me?
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what
That
you're
that
up to.
first that first option
Naturally,
felt
you
like a little bit
suspect me of
too
the
mean.
worst. I don't
Yes.
deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears.
If they were, then you wouldn't have put me to sleep.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling,
Yeah.
or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Exactly.
But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I
Hey,
don't have time to debate this,
don't
Geralt.
talk
I'm
about
going to
Hercules
survive
like that.
whether you like it or not.
It was one time.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this
I
bloody
had
swamp one
fleas
day
in my
one
hair.
day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
You could go to Kaer Morhen.
Go to Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, I'm just gathering allies.
You believe I'd be safe there?
100%.
Piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way. Well
To the
beyond
top
dividing
if you
line.
want to rock and roll.
But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've
know.
clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
You didn't have to call me handsome. Do you guys think that she, like, if I just let her keep the notes, that it would not be good? Should I take I mean, because I want to just see her at, like, do the whole, like, see you at Kaer Morhen, and she says yes, but then what if she just doesn't? She lies to me again. Can't be too careful. She already burned me once.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already.
There we go.
Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Hey! Complete the subplot involving Keira Metz, friends with benefits. Hey! Hell yeah. Ooh. Wait, is that a green mutagen? That's a green mutagen? Oh, okay. Here we go. We're gonna go to the alchemy stage. Greater green mutagen, baby! Then we go over to the character. Then we go over to the mutagen section. The mutagen section. Greater 600 vitality. That's what we're talking about. And then we'll put a blue one over there because I don't have a green one. Now let's go to the Bloody Baron. Can I fast travel to a stash? I can't. That'd be dope if I could, but I can't. Roach. Let's wear some Nilfgaardian armor in a Temerian camp. That usually goes good. But you look so pretty with it.
Well, ready?
Yep.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Okay. Quick reminder. He's an alcoholic dad. Beat his wife. They ran away.
A bit further.
She miscarried. And then she ran away. So now,
the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Now there's a curse.
Names are powerful seals.
Here's the
storm.
spot.
Damn it. Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look.
Average pug owner is like, oh my god, what a cute baby.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid.
It's just so cute. Little pushed in nose.
It'll bite through your jugular.
Wait, they can't breathe right?
Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
This is your child, not mine, sir.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
What a cute little baby. What?
Spectres. Botchling's
Oh. Okay, all right. Ow. There we go. Okay, all right. Can you guys stop it? There we go. Nope. Oh. Spectre oil.
It's writhing something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow.
There we go. Pretty good at my job.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job.
Nothing.
I told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Yeah, like a little protective spirit. And this is totally gonna be a fight area. I can tell. How wide it is? Yep. Come on. Didn't think I'd see you there, did you? Woo! Woo! Don't like fire, do you? Ow, shit. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Let me apply the oil. Shit. Okay. That's not very fair. You know that's not very fair. Last one, right? Let me see the baby.
It stopped.
I wish to see the baby.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't know. Gretchen or Claire? No, wait. Gretchen, Claire, or like Catherine.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee.
Say your name.
And embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya.
Daya. Okay.
And embrace thee as my daughter.
What an ugly baby. Well, that is a botchling.
What now?
Sleep.
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Any alkahest used?
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh, shit. It's now a lubberkin! I love how nobody else is, like, freaking out about this thing. Oh, is that a abomination of pure light energy floating through the sky? Oh. Off-road, eh? Must be getting close.
Come on, Roach.
What's with the lantern goblin? The lantern goblin is a lubberkin. Here we go. Let's see if I can do cursed ones. All right. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever we'll ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial, because the Bloody Baron beat his wife to where she had a miscarriage, and then he got rid of the baby without a proper burial. So it became a botchling. This thing. We then lifted the curse so that way a botchling could potentially become... a botchling curse can be lifted by transforming it into a lubberkin, which becomes a guardian spirit of the hearth that watches over the family it never knew in the house it could never call home. Yeah. And her name is Dia.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Alright, there's horse tracks.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
So now we are on a quest to not to use the leverkin, but
Run, Roach.
Rot Fiend? 2 Rot Fiends. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, Roach! Did you see that? Yeah! Roach gave them... Ah, fuck. Stop it. Roach gave them a kick to the chest. Woo! Woo! Oh shit, fuck.
Double kill.
Double kill. Yeah, run next to him. Oh shit. This is becoming more of a fight than I thought I would tell. Oh shit. Ooh, boy. Ooh. No, no. I'm sorry. Shit. Okay.
Horse carcass.
I hate rot beans. But not as much as gargoyles.
What do we have here? Head torn clear off.
Jesus.
Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Matt! Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. For 2 months? Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
We welcome you to Quest Accepted.
Giant
Hell yeah.
claws.
Why, thank you kindly.
Made these marks.
Wasn't a necrophage. Oh shit.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Bones have been here a while.
Finally figured out how to do it? Hell yeah. Well, just so that way you're aware, now that you've subscribed with Prime, you won't get those pesky ads.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised.
So thank you.
Hope they got away.
The only thing that we can say is that if you do subscribe with Prime, and you like us and you would like to use your free Prime subscription every month, you have to resubscribe with us every month. It'll keep track. Oh, you find... Hey, look at those! Yeah, those are our emotes. Those are our emotes that our Matt has created. You do have to resubscribe every single month. Or you can use that Prime subscription on other channels, your free subscription a month. So one month you choose us, other month you choose another one of your favorite streamers. Yeah. So thank you.
She wants me to take a closer look.
Giancana.
Other room. Go on now.
Where's Giancana?
Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We know.
Nope, just quest accepted. All in, baby. Yeah, thank you.
2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Lies.
Sure, not even passing through. Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet.
Thank you, child. Thank you, child.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Mr. Baron's wife.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
That's not good.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Okay.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker.
So it's a
Seemed
so it's a
someone put out the stars.
so
Crickets
it's a
all went
triangle with
silent.
like a circle with like 3, like a hydra coming out of it.
Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
Sounds like a
Thought I was
legend.
done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods.
Sounds like a
Miss
lesson.
Tamara's got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
By the debt, owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
All right, maybe I can.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
Yeah.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Talk to the Baron about his family.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
So there was a creature that came out that had enough strength to rip the horse's head clean off the body. So I, knowing... Oh, did you guys... So oh, this happened off stream when I was going back and like where I was with Keira, and we were facing the wild hunt. I went back and I was like searching for stuff that I missed, and I turned the corner and a level 30 Leshen stepped out. Like just appeared out of nowhere, like it glitched in and one-shotted me. That was super fun. I really enjoyed that.
Come on now.
God, I look so cool, and so does Roach.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil, the Pella needs.
Me.
Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls.
Wait, why are you here? You're out in the woods.
Seems
What do
like
you-
you could use a
what do you-
witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey to Fyke Isle. There in the
No.
circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Okay.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Hell yeah.
Fox on a lot of you.
My items have been enhanced. Enhanced have been my items. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I'm gonna talk to the Baron first. Let him know
Richard.
what's going on.
A word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my
You
army days,
look
you
like
understand.
death fucking
When me and
warmed
Philip,
over.
meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Oh, well, hey, that's a change in the right direction, you know. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Hey, bud, you good? Super sad over there. A love letter. My dearest husband. I breathed a sigh of relief after reading your last letter. I'm so glad you are on the mend after your injury. I know how upset you must be at having to spend the next few weeks in a field hospital, but my heart rejoices that you will not be risking your life on the battlefield. Tamara grows and grows and grows. She can even stand up now, if she can hold on to something. Though she's still quite unsteady on those chubby little legs. She's constant-minded, for every time I turn my back, she's climbing onto the table, or grabbing whatever her little hands can find. Yesterday, she almost poured a bowl of hot soup all over herself. I think I will take on that little Miller girl as help, because I'm afraid one day I can't catch Tamara in time. Especially now, when you are gone and I must look after all our household affairs myself. Dear Philip, the Bloody Baron, I miss you dreadfully, and eagerly await your return. Every day I pray to Melittle for your health, and our daughters, for our family to be whole once more. I hope this horrible war will end soon. I love you, yours forever, Anna. It looks like the Botchkin all drawn up. Yes.
See the hollyhock there?
Amen.
Red blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
Oh, you mean the things that I...
Some story.
Insisted on having
I
them.
plucked.
Spent hours tending to them, trimming. Called birds of paradise in Zerrikania.
Oh.
Tamara called them dragons of paradise.
Your voice sounds different than Daenerys.
Damn shame I'll never learn which
Yeah,
blooms
just a little bit.
inspire most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Gotta talk about your family.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside.
Hodor, 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 Hodor.
News for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
First playthrough. Technically no.
You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped
Did we
her
just
escape
become best
and
friends?
took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again,
Technically,
no intention to return.
I have played Witcher 3 times. This has been a whole series. I've beaten Witcher 1, I've beaten Witcher 2. Now working on Witcher 3, all on the hardest difficulties. The reason why is Witcher 3 I have beaten almost 3 times. The first time the Xbox that I was playing at became unavailable to me, so I had to start all over. The second time my friend knocked over my external hard drive and corrupted the save file. The third time I just didn't have the heart to go on. So this time for you guys, we are doing it. I am playing on Death March. I have my Death March protection armor. I have my Witcher symbol. I have tasted the potions. I have taken 1 pot, well, 2 pots now of the trial. Actually, 1 part of the trial of the grasses. Everything else has been armor upgrades to protect me. But yes. So technically, this is my first time ever playing on Death March. I'll go.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When
All right.
Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Oh, another flashbang. Fuck.
Oh, that size? Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
That's right, Ciri.
Well,
Just the
you
way I
managed
taught you.
it beautifully.
I mean, just the way
Let
that
me teach you
Geralt
that
taught you.
anyway.
I can't let anybody know about Kaer Morhen.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone. Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's
Sergeant still
garb,
looks so
razor
dead to the
on her
world,
back.
man.
Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Honestly, 100%. Now that I don't have to be nice to a lady that's like
in the stable.
that's paying for my dinner.
What happened?
You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To
Oh.
race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
How do they not know she's a witcher? Recognize that she's a wizard? So,
Would it ever?
it's because she doesn't have two swords. Also, there are no female. Yep.
Agreed.
Thank you, Yoda.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you.
The trial of the grasses that the seasoned witchers did, they rounded up a bunch of young boys and then put them through the trial of the grasses to basically mutate them, sort of like how Master Chief became a Spartan. 3 out of 10 of them survived the trial of the grasses, but it was it was pretty much an only boy thing. And then after the siege of Kaer Morhen, they kind of explain this in the show, kind of, but after the siege, the secrets of becoming a witcher were lost, which is why kick it real good. Geralt is basically the last of his kind, so there's a lot of like. There's a lot of like knowledge and know-how of where they basically say like witchers are a dying breed, blah blah blah. Ooh, get Shrek'd.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse.
Thank you, Yoda, for joining the quest. Yoda, by the way, we also have a couple of other days that we stream. We stream Sunday, we stream Saturday. There's the griffin that I killed. Shit. Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. Come check us out. Saturday is the only day that we stream at 12 p.m. noon on Eastern Standard Time. We're doing a Kingdom Hearts stream all the way through the entire series. Sunday is Sunday Scaries with Matt, who is, and then Tuesday is our D&D stream.
Every man ran to save his skin,
So,
even worried to break his neck.
which you got Marco, which is now the follower goal. He's our GM. You got Matt, who plays Shun. You got me, who plays Sabir, and you got Tiffany, who plays Hazel.
Seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner.
You had Vigari, please, Amanda.
Piss poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Oh shit, I can play Gwent with them? Alright, let's play Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Out
I do have a
me,
deck.
and
It's
I'll give you one of my
it's an average sized deck.
How's that for enticement?
But it does the job.
Down.
It packs a lot of power for the number of cards available. Yeah. Alright. Spy on their team. Me, 2 more cards added. Boom, baby. But where's your pot of greed? You have 2 spies, you bitch. And I play my... What was this? And I play my death mold in attack mode. Give me... Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Get fucked. That feels so good. That feels so good. Because I never get to do that to, like, the monster deck or the Scoia'tael deck. It just... I'm a pass. Hopefully, he doesn't... Oh, you... This man, what? Okay. We'll come back to the Bloody Barons. All right.
Guardian corpse to be.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
That shitty toy.
Uh-huh.
We must find Tamara. That is where we shall end it. We will find Tamara in Oxenfurt. Which the safe passage that he gave me finally allows me to go into that area. Thank God. We did too many side quests this stream. And by too many, I pretty much mean 2. Because this game is massive. I think Radovid's over there. If I remember right, for me the best looking city in the game is Oxenfurt, not counting the DLC. Yeah, man.
That's it, Roach.
It's just such a, like, don't get me wrong, I like Novigrad, but this is such a, it's a big town. It's not a city like Novigrad. So you can get around. You're not getting lost in the sauce when just trying to find someplace. Can't really imagine how Witcher 4 is going to be. Dude.
The Bloody Baron's daughter.
Your
brother said I'd find her here.
I want to see what the remake for Witcher 1 is going to be like. Because Witcher 1 was rough. Like, the rhythm combat was rough.
I'll fetch her straight away.
I'm a kitty cat. Probably need a NASA computer to run it, Yoda.
Who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive and well. I'm Geralt
Gosh,
of
he
Rivia.
looks like Fez.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine.
There's
and
a
now that you've
dark-haired
seen me,
Vez.
I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got
He's
every
probably not the
to
right-
be angry at your father, but
Okay.
he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
You're right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear.
Well, you're not going to believe it now.
And send furniture flying.
He's sober.
Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then a creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled.
Jesus.
I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked.
It's okay.
I don't even know if she's alive.
See, I don't want to ask this one because I kind of feel like I know what the answer is. So yeah, I'm not going to ask that one.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
And she's going to look out to the window and it's going to be Radovid.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh,
As
fuck
priest,
those
I'll
dudes.
Contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
No.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Because that's exactly what happened in the first game.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care.
Siegfried, by the way. Siegfried was the knight that helped us out.
That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A Witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
I love how witch hunters are basically like non-Trial of the Grasses witchers. And they suck.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a Witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity.
Cover your mouth when you're coughing, dude.
You don't
Unless
need
it's the
mutations
Catriona.
to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it.
See, my thing is like, even if I chose the other side in Witcher 2,
Make her own decisions.
the witch hunters would still be here.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
I hate you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite
He's
of all
trying to change.
Well, I'm grateful you gave me a
And you have like a sister now. A floating ghost sister that looks like a pug. If it had no hair.
Good luck.
But a sister nonetheless. Thank you so much, Yoda, for joining the quest. Thank you guys all for watching. Let's see. The raid has been created. If you would like to join, if you would like to go ahead and ready up. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching.
One last thing to do. Bye.